What drives you to wake up each morning and work hard? Could it be the power of money? Let's take a moment to reflect on this question. The role money plays in our lives is fascinating and complex. It's not just a means to purchase goods and services. It's a symbol of success, an indicator of status, and yes, a motivator. This motivation, this drive that money imparts is what we call financial motivation. Financial motivation is the way money influences our behavior, our decisions, and our goals. It's the reason we might choose a job that pays more over one that we love. Or why we might spend hours studying late into the night to land a high-paying job. It's the engine that drives us to get up early, stay late, and push ourselves to the limit. But here's the thing about financial motivation. It's not one size fits all. It's intrinsic, meaning it comes from within, and it varies from person to person. For some, the thought of a hefty paycheck is enough to motivate them to work harder. For others, it's the idea of financial security, of knowing they can provide for themselves and their loved ones. And for some, it's the prospect of achieving a certain lifestyle, of being able to afford the things they've always dreamed of. Money can be a powerful motivator, but it's not just about the amount. It's about the value we assign to it. It's about what it represents to us, whether that's security, success, or freedom. It's about how it makes us feel, whether that's confident, empowered, or in control. So what does this all mean? It means that money, in all its forms, has a profound effect on us. It shapes our behaviors, influences our decisions, and drives us to strive for more. It's a tool, a resource, and a symbol all rolled into one. Money, a seemingly simple concept, holds immense power over our actions and choices. This power, this influence is what we call the power of money. And whether we realize it or not, it's a driving force in our lives, a force that can push us to achieve great things, if harnessed correctly. Ever wondered why bonuses, raises, and promotions often seem to boost productivity? Well, it's not just about the cash. Financial rewards tap into a deep human instinct to strive for more, to push boundaries, and to excel. Let's delve into this idea that monetary incentives can increase work output and efficiency. When an individual knows that their efforts will be rewarded with a tangible benefit, such as a bonus or a raise, it acts as a powerful motivator. It's the proverbial carrot on the stick, the promise of a better future. Research supports this too. Numerous studies have shown a direct correlation between financial incentives and higher levels of engagement and performance. It's not just about the paycheck at the end of the month. It's about the recognition, the validation, and the sense of achievement that comes with it. Financial rewards can also foster a competitive environment, encouraging individuals to outperform their peers. This can lead to innovation, progress, and overall, a more productive workforce. But it's not just about productivity. Financial rewards can also contribute to job satisfaction and employee retention. When employees feel valued for their work, they're more likely to stay with the company and contribute to its long-term success. Indeed, financial rewards can significantly influence our behavior and performance at work. They're not the be-all and end-all of motivation, but they're a key piece of the puzzle. But can money always buy hard work and dedication? This question leads us into the less shiny side of the coin when it comes to financial motivation. While it's true that financial rewards can spur us into action, it's not always the case that they lead to long-term commitment or satisfaction. Consider this. If your sole motivation for doing a job is the paycheck at the end of the month, what happens when that paycheck is no longer enough? Or worse, what if it stops coming in altogether? Your motivation to continue with the job can easily wane. This is because financial motivation, while effective in the short term, often fails to foster a deep, lasting commitment. Moreover, the pursuit of money as a primary motivator can cause us to lose sight of other things that give our work and lives meaning. Things like personal growth, the joy of learning something new, the satisfaction of a job well done, or the fulfillment that comes from helping others. These are intrinsic motivators, and their absence can leave us feeling empty and dissatisfied even if our pockets are full. Over-reliance on financial rewards can also lead to a lack of intrinsic motivation. If every task is tied to a monetary reward, we can become conditioned to expect and require that reward in order to do the task. This can lead to a situation where we're only motivated to work when there's a financial incentive involved, and if that incentive is removed or reduced, our motivation can drop off dramatically. Furthermore, an environment that focuses primarily on financial rewards can foster a competitive, rather than collaborative atmosphere. It can lead to individuals prioritizing personal gain over the success of the team or the organization as a whole. This can have a detrimental impact on morale and productivity in the long run. So, while money can be a powerful motivator, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's important to strike a balance between financial rewards and intrinsic motivation. The key is to not let the pursuit of money overshadow the other aspects of work that bring us satisfaction and fulfillment. How does financial security play into our motivations? This is a question that has intrigued economists and psychologists alike for decades. The concept of financial security is deeply ingrained in our psyche. It's a state of stability, a sense of assurance that we have enough resources to meet our needs and wants, not just for now, but for the foreseeable future. Financial security is not just about having a lot of money. It's about having a steady income, sufficient savings and investments that can withstand economic downturns. It's about being prepared for unexpected expenses, emergencies, and life's many curveballs. It's about being able to retire comfortably and leave a legacy for our loved ones. Now, how does this play into our motivations? In many ways, the pursuit of financial security is a driving force behind many of our actions. It's the reason why we work hard, why we strive to climb the corporate ladder, why we save and invest. It's why we make tough decisions like foregoing immediate pleasures for long-term benefits. Financial security can also be a powerful motivator for innovation and entrepreneurship. The desire for financial stability pushes people to think out of the box, to come up with new ideas and solutions, to take calculated risks. It's the fuel that powers the engine of economic growth and prosperity. On a more personal level, financial security gives us peace of mind. It alleviates the stress and anxiety associated with financial uncertainty. It allows us to focus on other important aspects of life like our health, relationships, and personal growth. It gives us the freedom to pursue our passions, to explore new opportunities, to live life on our own terms. But just like any other motivation, the pursuit of financial security should be balanced. It should not become an obsession that consumes us. It should not lead us to compromise our values, our relationships, or our well-being. It should be a means to an end, not an end in itself. Financial security, therefore, is a significant factor dictating our financial behaviors. It's a motivator, a goal, a comfort, and a tool. It's a powerful force that shapes our decisions, our actions, and ultimately, our lives. Money can't buy happiness, or can it? This age-old question has sparked countless debates, but what does science have to say about it? Let's dive into it. Research suggests that money, to a certain extent, can indeed contribute to happiness. For instance, a study by Princeton University found that emotional well-being rises with income, but only up to a point, approximately $75,000 a year. Beyond this, further increases in income had little to no impact on day-to-day contentment. So, what does this mean? It means that while money can help us meet our basic needs and afford us some comforts, it doesn't necessarily guarantee a blissful state of mind. It's like having a comfortable pair of shoes. They can prevent blisters and sores, but they won't make you a better dancer. But don't be too quick to dismiss the importance of financial stability. Money can provide us with the means to live a comfortable life, secure our future, and offer support to those we care about. It's a tool that can open doors to opportunities and experiences that can potentially enhance our life satisfaction. However, focusing solely on financial gain can lead to a skewed perspective on what truly matters in life. In fact, studies have shown that people who place a high value on wealth are often less satisfied with their life and are more likely to experience anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. So, where does this leave us? It highlights the importance of finding a balance between striving for financial success and nurturing other life values. These may include relationships, health, personal growth, community involvement, and so forth. After all, life is not a one-dimensional pursuit. It's a rich tapestry woven with different threads of experiences, values, and aspirations. It's also worth noting that happiness is a subjective concept. What brings joy to one person may not necessarily bring the same joy to another. So, while money can provide a certain level of comfort and security, it's not the sole determinant of happiness. Ultimately, financial motivation is a complex, multifaceted concept that plays a significant role in our lives, but it isn't everything. It's about finding the right balance. It's about understanding that money can provide us with opportunities and experiences, but it's the way we choose to live our lives and the values we uphold that truly define our happiness.